in this video I'll be doing a full face of makeup that is new, so stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and in today's video I'll be doing a full face of makeup of products that are new. And what I mean by new is that they are, some of them aren't new. These are just the products I will be testing that are fairly new. Well, they are fairly new, but I did originally buy them on release date when they were released, which I don't normally do, intending on doing a video with them. And I did try and film this video 4 or 5 other times, trying to do a first impressions. And if you guys do know, if you're over on my Instagram, if not, then go follow me, because I update you on everything. If you didn't know, I've had a storage issue, like my phone and my laptop completely ran out of storage, so I've been unable to film. So every time I filmed this video, sat down to film this video, I'd film it and it ran out of storage, or I'd film it all the way through, then the file would corrupt. So I've fixed that problem now. That problem is now sorted, so I'm able to film again, which I'm so happy about. But yeah, so I will be doing this video again. But yeah, I'm just basically going to be testing out the new products that I did buy back in the beginning of January, which I've been doing is trying to do it since then. But obviously, because I have been using them in videos, and one product that is new I have been using every single day because I love it. Obviously I will have a opinion on these products because obviously I have used them. This is not a first impressions, unfortunately, that I've planned it to be. So yeah. Also, another one. Sorry, this intro is going to be a bit long. Sorry if you can hear like a white noise. I am testing out a new microphone, and I don't know if it's the microphone making the noise or not. So I am sort of trialing and erroring, and I'm so sorry if you can hear it. I've literally had bad luck since the beginning of 2020 with my channel. Literally I started filming and it's all gone wrong. Like, I had no water on the 1st of January. We've been hit by 2 storms, and so the storage error, it's just, I'm really not having the best luck. But with that aside, I'm going to put on other makeup, test these products, or give you my opinion on them. And please excuse little man, because he's trying to get off to sleep and he won't. Like, he's been refusing. I've tried putting him down to sleep, tried leaving him on his own. He's just, I'm not sure what he's quite doing. He hasn't napped all morning and he is due one. As you can hear, he is due one. Yeah, so no, I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. He's slowly drifting off. He's been struggling all morning to sleep, like, not because of anything. He doesn't actually sleep during the day. For a 4-month-old, he doesn't sleep during the day. Not really. He has been more of an afternoon since having solids. I will obviously update you on my vlog channel about 0 to 3, and then I am vlogging-ish his transition to solids, and why I've decided to do early weaning, because I've had so many people tell me that it's wrong to early wean when it's really not. I am also a nursery practitioner. I'm not just a first-time. Oh, pardon me. I'm not just a first-time mum. I do have a background in childcare, so I do have somewhat of an idea of what I'm actually doing. And people try and tell me what I'm doing is wrong, when a lot of other parents out there do the exact same thing as I do. I'm not going to get into that in this video. This is just testing makeup. So what I am going to be testing is the, as you can see, I have used it. This is the Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. I don't know if it's going to, by Maybelline. And as you can see, it's been well loved. I've been using it since the release. I have been really loving this foundation. It's got hyaluronic acid, I can never pronounce it, and it's got hydrogen? No, it hasn't. Collagen. It's got collagen in it. And the shade I'm using is 01 Natural Ivory. It's a perfect, to be fair, it is quite a perfect shade to my skin tone. It does look a little bit darker, but once you blend it in, it works really, really well. It is not a full coverage foundation, so if you want a full coverage foundation, this is not your foundation, unfortunately. But it's a light to medium. Like, you can build it up to a medium coverage, and it looks really, really nice. It's basically your skin but better for me. This is how I sort of compare it. As you can see, I don't have that many blemishes like I'm breaking out a little bit across here and like across here, and there's a couple of red blotches. I don't break out that badly. To me, this is quite bad. I'm very, very blessed with my skin, unfortunately, and I hate myself for it because like everyone's like, what do you do to your skin like to make it basically like this with like hardly any breakouts, basically almost flawless skin, and I'm just like, I don't do it much. I feel really bad. Anyway, I'm gonna get into doing this foundation. I absolutely love it. It applies really, really well. I am going to be using my brush that I got from the Shimmer girls. They are an amazing team. I will link their Instagram down below and the code for this, as I do have a 20% code, and that's Amy10 if you would like to get your brush. They are not sponsoring this video. This is not sponsored. I just love this brush. Literally, you can do anything. Like you can this like with a sponge. You can use it for foundation, concealer. You can pop your powder underneath your eyes with your sponge. You could probably apply like lip gloss with it. You could probably do a full face with this actually, because like you can do your eyeshadow not very precisely. Give it that. It's not meant for eyeshadow, but if you wanted just like an all over the lid, just one look, you know, I'm pretty sure you could just. You can also apply your eyeshadow primer with this as well. So yeah, this is very nice. And then you've got this one where you can do all powders. So you can do bronzer, blush, highlight, just powder in general. You know, this is a very versatile brush. That's why I absolutely love it, and I use it in every single routine. It sounds like a sponsored video. It's not a sponsored video, I promise. They don't know I'm doing this video. But yeah, I do actually love this brush. It's perfect for like me if you do makeup really, really quickly. So I'm going to show you how I use this brush. I also go in with this, definitely with foundation. I apply it with this, and then to even out any, just basically to even it out, I go in with a bigger brush. So all I do is I just get the sponge, I pump one pump on the sponge, and then I go in with my foundation. I'm going to zoom in, I'm going to sit in a bit so you can see. Oh, what have I got there? I did do my face this morning. Please excuse my hair as well, because my hair is just a mess today. I don't even know why. As you can see, it is a little, goes a long way. Like I can do one half of my face with that one pump, and it covers really, really well. Though it isn't a full coverage foundation, it does cover really, really well. In this light, it looks a bit orange. Give it that, but it's not. It's actually not a bad shade for me. Gonna blend it down to my face, and it gives you a nice glow. I don't know if you can see like the glow difference. Probably not, because my face is very glowy today. So yeah, that's that. And I'm gonna go in with a second pump on my other half of my face. You can see the coverage. It's not full coverage, but it's enough coverage for me. I am actually using my light today. I don't always use my light, but I put it on today. Oh, I've got it in my eyebrows. Brilliant. Right, what I'm going to talk about, more content. I have got more content planned. I am planning on uploading twice a week. I don't know what days though. I did ask you over on Instagram what time you'd like me to upload, because I don't know. And you guys said 8 o'clock UK time, like PM, which I'm happy with. So all my videos, unless they are planned collabs or anything like that, other than that, it will be coming out on the at 8 o'clock. I don't know what day. I'm looking at Wednesday and Saturday for my uploads. But comment down below what day you would prefer me to upload. What day is better for you? because I am really not bothered. I can upload on any day apart from Tuesday, so any day but Tuesday. So yeah, comment down below what day you'd prefer me to upload, and I will be doing the two most popular days, or just put 2 days, but in the 2 most popular days I will pick. So yeah. So currently I am looking at Wednesday and Saturday, and I will change it if needed. Right, that's the foundation done. I'm now going to go in my beauty blender and just even it out. To be fair though, it doesn't look that bad. Like, okay, because of the lighting, but it just doesn't look. It looks like my skin basically. So it doesn't look that bad up hand either. It's just I like to sort of even it out just a little bit. You could probably go in for another pump and make it like medium coverage, but this is the very lightest coverage it has. I'm not going to go for that today. I'm just going to go for a normal look today. I'm not going to go too heavy today. Right. There we go. You can still see a little bit of redness coming through. Not that you can probably see it on camera, but I have got a little bit of redness coming through, like roughly here. Obviously you can see like one beauty spot there that's not obviously been covered. Got a couple of spots across here. But other than that, I actually really love this foundation. I've been using it every day, and I've been absolutely loving it. So right, next is concealer, and I'm going to be testing out this obviously the whole collection because I can't afford the whole collection. But I've basically bought the shades that I like. And this is from Hydrating Revolution, and as you can see, I've got their new concealer, got their new blush, and then their new highlighter, and then I've got one of their eyeshadow palettes. I've gone for green because I don't have that many green eyeshadow palettes, and as you can see, I have been using it because I've been doing this video 4 or 5 times. So we'll be talking about these products in more detail once I get into them. I did buy the. This is the highlighter that I got. This is in the shade Unique. I will do swatches and stuff throughout the video. And this is the Shimmer blusher in the shade Strong. I do have the matte version in the shade Brave, but I like the shimmer. I thought I'd try the shimmer version today. I thought I'd go really shimmery. But the matte one of these, I did try in an IGTV. And it gives you like a really light coverage, and it gives you like a natural glow, a natural cheek finish. So if you're looking for if you're looking for a blush that's very natural, I would look at getting these. Also, this one's a shimmery one, so you can have shimmer on this one. But their matte ones are very, very natural. So I am going to go in with this Hydrating Revolution Heartbreaker concealer, and it's in the shade Custard. What I love about this is the wand. Look at that. The wand is a heart. Oh, where am I going? It's a heart shape. I absolutely love it. Why am I looking? I keep switching from. So right, let's. No, I can't seem to get. Oh no, I got it there. Look. This does not say that it's got any coverage to it. There's no claims on it, so you know. And the times I have used it, it's worked really, really well. It doesn't crease that bad. I've not come across a concealer that doesn't crease. I am going to be testing out the Infinite Concealer by Revolution. Again, I did buy that to do a video with when it first released. So I am late to the game with this one, but never mind. I do put a lot of concealer on because it is very, very light. Like, you don't get a lot on the brush at all. And I'm going to go back in with my sponge and just blend that out. doesn't crease that badly. As you can see, like there is a bit of creasing like across here, but it always I find concealers always crease on me there. I haven't found a concealer that doesn't. If there's any brands that are bringing out any concealers that you want me to try that are completely crease proof, then feel free to DM me, because I am more than happy. And also I want one that's going to be full coverage, because I know this isn't full coverage, so I want one that's full coverage that's going to get rid of my dark circles, because I've got a lot of dark circles. And for powder, I am going to use the George Satin powder. Love this. This is not new. It's the old packaging. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically blend it in and set it before it has a chance to sink right in. Always get this powder everywhere. There you go. I'm just going to do that for a minute, let that set. What I'll do with the other eye. The only downside to this is that you don't get a lot of product on the actual wand. Like, you have to really go in a good couple of times to get any product on there. It is not full coverage at all, but again, doesn't claim to be. So again, if you want a full coverage concealer, I wouldn't go for this one. Oh, got it on my nose. But yeah, I haven't found a concealer that I've used that gets rid of dark circles or is full coverage enough that doesn't sink into fine lines. If there's any that you would recommend that's within price range, I would really appreciate it. Right, let's go in there, there, across the nose, and then just across there. And that's concealer done for me. I'm concealing a lot more than I probably would, just to really lighten up the face. Lighten up the T-zone. Go in with powder. And then I'm going to go in with it again, but then just sort of set my face. I do use too much of this product. It's supposed to be translucent as well, but it doesn't always. I don't always think it is translucent. I think it does have a bit of a white sheen to it, like. No, so far I have no issues with the concealer for I Heart Revolution. I absolutely love that. does give you like that flawless look. It does crease literally the tiniest little bit, but you know, other than that, it works for me really, really well. That's my face really mattified. All down me though. I've literally got loads left, but I use it all the time. Right, next I am going to do my eyes first. And I'm going to be using the I Heart Revolution palette in the shade, or in the pan, Lucky. And I am going to do like a very light look. I will be doing another look soon, where I'll be using the darker colours, but for today I'm going to use probably going to use the yellow, blue, and then use that to deepen the crease. And I might use that shimmer there to go on the lid. So let's go in with this. There is a lot of kickback on the pan. I don't know if you can see. Like there's speckles all across here. There is a lot of kickback. It don't bother me, to be honest, but you know, it bothers some people. So I am going to try and zoom you in. I'm going to try and zoom you in and see if we can do that. Very, very close personal. Let's go in with this. So I'm going to put this on the inner. I'm going to stamp the concealer. Go in with the yellow just on the crease. Really pack that colour in. The yellow I find is not that pigmented. You do have to build it up, but I like them when they, obviously I like pigmentation obviously. When you've got colours like this, I like it when you can build it up, but that's not too bad. Right, and then I'm going to go in on the other side with that light blue. I'm going to go in with a different brush. And just blend that into the yellow. Because I'm going to deepen the crease, I'm going to bring it up just a tad. We'll go in, and because I love the fact that the blues are really like soft blue. It's not like an in-your-face blue. You can create like a nice soft look. And go in with that yellow again and just sort of blend that in. So it doesn't look so two different colours. There we go. And then I'm going to go in with, I'm probably going to regret this, to be fair. I'm going to go in with a darker, I'll zoom you in, that shade there, just on the outer and then the crease. Just sort of deepen it up and make it a little bit more. I'm not used to having it zoomed in. I thought I'd try it zoomed in, see how it would go, and if you let me know down in the comments if you prefer it zoomed in with eye looks, like I can obviously not do it. Sort of getting right in the crease. right into the other colours, other shades. So that, I'm going to go back in with the blue, so the blue is a little bit more visible. There we go. I'm going with that blue shade just above here again, just to sort of bring it back. I'm just going to stamp it in. Bring it back. And sort of dab it on the green bit. Soften it up a bit. Not looking too bad, to be honest. I am going to go in with my finger on this shade here. Look at that. I'm going to just put it in the middle of the eye. Give it a little bit of shimmer. Do you know, this eye looks turned out really, really nice. And the shades have all blended in really, really nicely. So you don't have to do like a pow look. You can just do like a standard line. I am going to go in under with one of these brushes. Go under with the darker colour. Just go. I think it looks strange with, because I started putting eyeshadow under my eyes. I think I look strange now when I don't do it. Yeah, right. There we go. And I'm going to put some mascara on, and I'm going to do the other eye, and then some mascara, and then I'll be straight back. And the mascara I am going to use is the Nars Climax. Yeah, so I used the Nars Climax mascara on my eyes. I think it looks really, really nice. The eye look came out really, really well. Like, it looks really, really nice and really colourful and green. The palette itself worked really well. Like, it was so easy to blend and just so easy to use. I think it's only like £6, £7, I think. So right, I'm now going to go onto my face. I'm going to bronze myself up with the product that I've been using all the time. Love this. This is the Mega Bronzer in the shade Cool. Love this. You have to go a bit like light-handed on it because you will go over the top. I'm going to go in with this big fluffy brush and just go all in there. I don't want to do like a big bronze look today, she said, as she puts in loads of it on her face. I go really light-handed. As you can see, it's got a really nice subtle glow to it. Please excuse my hair is a right mess. I'm going to go in with it again. On this side. Stamp it on, I think, would be the best bet. Just across there, across the forehead. He's blending out. We've got like a subtle bronze look going on, not too much, not over the top. I do sometimes go over the top with bronzer. Right, blush. I'm going to be using this, and the shades, when they're shaded in there, that's that one. That's them both together. Don't know if you're going to see them really well. There's the blood. There's the reddy one, and then the orangey bit underneath. So I'm going to go in with this brush here and just swirl it around the whole thing, like literally getting the whole thing. And I'm going to go across my cheeks. Look at this. It's so pigmented, I forgot. Oh well. Does give you a nice shine to the skin though, like, it is really pretty, but for me it's just a tad bit too much. I look a bit like a clown. That's got so much more product on it than that side. But it gives a nice glow, like. Go in with a brush that I've not used yet. Just really blend that out. Just a tad. Oh dear. Never mind. Right, let's go. They are very, very pigmented, as you can see, so it's very, very easy to go over the top. And it's really like brightened up like the apples of my cheeks and made them really like. I look like a clown. Oh, never mind. I'll ruin that look. Right, we're going to go in with the highlighter. And I'm going to swatch the highlighter. This one is that one. And then this one. So these are the two shades. And I'm going to put one there. They don't look very good with the swatches I've just done, but I'm going to use this brush and just go across both. More on this side, but across both. Ooh, I'm going to drop it on the floor. Right, let's get some. I'm dropping everything. And then I'm just going to go across here like that. Wow. So when I've used it before, in a look when I was doing like this. Well, when I was trying to do this look multiple times, I just couldn't believe how stunning and how pigmented they are. I think they're only like a £5, not maybe £3. And look at that shine, like wow. You really don't need a lot on the brush, although I did pack it on. Let's try on this side. I think it complements the blush really well because they're both shimmery. Oh, and then across my tash. I might put a bit up here. Maybe up here. Bless me. Oh, right. Love that. I am very glowing. Next. I think it's just the lips now. And I'm going to be using this Nars Velvet Lip Guide in the shade Roseland. So very nice. It's basically the same as my lips, like colour wise. And it just makes my lips look a lot nicer. Oh. Oh. There we go. Nice nude lip. So this is the final look. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I have really enjoyed the products. So the Heartbreakers collection, stunning. I would happily use these on a daily basis. I love Revolution, like I Heart Revolution, Revolution makeup. Love their brand in general. Got so many of their products. You know, if you want me to do a full face of Revolution, comment it down below and let me know what you think. And without further ado, I'm going to leave you guys to it. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I've got a lot more videos coming out soon. And again, sorry for any of the background noise that's been going on. I am, you know, trial and erroring. But yeah, thank you guys thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys very soon.